Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this one-day international between Bangladesh and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Looks like this cloud is set for the day, but at least no rain is forecast.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
South Africa win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Here we go. First ball of the match, nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yeah. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait there.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch it. Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. South Africa are none for 8. Going with pace now.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. De Kock didn't mind and sent for 6.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa are none for 16.
Wait, yeah.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Waiting.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Hassan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Out! Good catch.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Van der Dussen will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Great shot.
Being able to sit back, wait for it, and put away the shorter ball.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here. Ooh, misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
That's the over. South Africa are 1 for 41.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Super shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yes.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait on. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Miller will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Right.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Right in. Yep. Yes.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Good shot. Found the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
11 runs added there. South Africa are 3 for 64.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle. It raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 3 for 75. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yep.
Marker got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Catch it! Yes!
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yes, super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yeah!
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Waiting.
Well, the ball was in the air. He takes a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nice bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Miller shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa are 4 for 101. Going with spin now.
Wait on. Yes! No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait. Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Catch Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Two more fielders can now go outside the circle.
Right. Yep. No.
Miller shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right on.
Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Rahman will be disappointed with that delivery.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa are 4 for 118.
Right on.
Nicely played.
Yep.
Perfect timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Miller looked to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky not to be bowled.
Right.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
Yep.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Rahman from the north end.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Klassen is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Middle that one. Great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Miller didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Brilliant shot, that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. Difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Great shot through the gap.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Rahman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Yep, great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's there.
And with that, they're off the mark.
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. They'll get at least 1. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards 3rd.
This is everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
There'll be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Position to set there, a brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
10 runs added in that over. South Africa are 7 for 172.
Yep. Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target. Gone, brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Trouble. Oh, gone. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers. If they don't find early wickets. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Taken. A really good one, too.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Timed that brilliantly.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right off the knee to the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yeah.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Great timing, right off the knee to the back.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Das has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
5 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 2 for 52.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Got that away nicely.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Into the gap, nice shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Gone. Yeah! Brilliant diving catch. He made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hossain comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. They'd look for a couple here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting. Yeah.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keep up. Yeah. No.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
End of the over. 4 off it. Bangladesh are 4 for 78.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right off the middle of the bat.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yeah. Yes, keep up.
Back and across. Punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
South Africa found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yeah.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Hussain shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 4 for 102.
Wait. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Super piece of timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah. Keep up.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
7 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 4 for 109. Maharaj is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Good catch, out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Mamadullah won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bangladesh are 6 for 111. Perfectly timed.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah, great shot through the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit that hard, nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. Two more fielders can go outside the circle now.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Misses everything.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
End of the over. 3 off it. Bangladesh are 6 for 132.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Yep. No!
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Good shot. Found the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
He's just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Oh, nice
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Catch.
Good
Yep.
shot. A beauty.
Keeper.
Good return back from the deep.
Catch it. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep. Bowler. Yep, yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
10 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 6 for 151. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait there. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler's in.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Twelve runs added there. Bangladesh are 6 for 163. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Waiting.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. Hossein shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 6 for 175. Drives and misses everything.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah, great shot.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.